Everybody, this is Jim at SP500chart.com. I'm almost voiceless again, so I'm going to ask you to pause the video and read this little section right here. Then we'll take a quick look at the chart because it's late. I had to talk a whole bunch tonight with my client, and I just don't have much left in this flimsy larynx of mine. So read this. Pause it, then we'll crank it back up. Well, this is day 2 over the neckline of this inverted head and shoulders pattern. And you can see that this little line right here is putting up some fight. We touched it twice today and pretty much closed right on this line. So, guys, really it's very, very plain and simple. If the S&P can get over this line, then the next area of resistance is going to be either gap resistance at 1970 or trend line resistance at wherever this line might be touched. But the goal right now is take this line out. I think it can be done. But until it is done, it hasn't. This, by the way, is a pretty nicely formed inverted head and shoulders. I would expect it to behave. But like I said, what makes this one a little bit more interesting than some of the other ones we've seen is the fact that it does not have that free range of motion, if you will. Another thing you might do is we take this trend line and kind of extend it down. I mean, this is not a major line at all, but it's one I had on the chart from these two tops right here. I just think it is interesting that's where we put the brakes on today. So, going forward, what we need to see is we need to see more upwards momentum. Getting above this line should set up a test of these two lines, but our target is actually above even these two. Our target measures out to, there's the depth of the head, there's the point of the breakout. Our target measures to about 1984 to 1985. If we look at the 3-minute chart, nothing really much to be revealed other than this did work out yesterday as a bull flag. Other than that, we've got to get over this little area right here before the S&P is going to be able to run. And let's see if we can do that tomorrow. I've not taken a look at the futures tonight. There's the spot. There's where the resistance is. Get over that. And we get up, probably put on another fairly quick 14 to 15 points, get over this, then we get up to our target around 1984, 1985, and that is a minimum target. So guys, I'm going to leave it at that. I think it's just that simple. If there's a line above us, it's resistance. If there's a line below us, it's support. We've been there and done that many times before, and this is just another one of those times. So let's keep our fingers crossed, see if this is yet another inverted head and shoulders pattern in the S&P 500 that meets its minimum target. Until it fails and we set a new low that is lower than this head at about 1905, then I think we're probably, still in pretty good shape. This neckline is also an important area of resistance. I guess what I'm saying is, if we do back up here and we make a new low, then I would probably have to consider the fact that this is absolutely a busted pattern. Sometimes you will get a dip below the neckline to test the right shoulder level, but frankly we haven't seen that much. I think we've only seen that one time as we've been following the charts together. So let's see if we get a little bit more positive momentum tomorrow to power us up over these two lines right here. This one's almost insignificant, but It's there. This one is more significant. Got to get over this. And if we do, then I think 1970, 1969, something like that, probably a pretty easy mark. Then a challenge of the old neckline from our triple top. Here's our triple top. There's that neckline. If we get over that, then we come up and we get up to that 1984, 1985 level again. So pretty short and sweet. Thanks for watching. Thanks for bearing with my voice. I appreciate your time. I appreciate your support. Take care.